To allow St. Louis City to use eminent domain on unoccupied lots, vacant buildings, and commercial buildings, getting the green light today. Mayor Jones signed it this afternoon. This is for neighborhoods surrounding the new National Geospatial Intelligence Agency on the north side, which is set to open very soon. First Alert 4 learned Northside regeneration properties owned by developer Paul McKee could be subject to eminent domain. First Alert 4 has reported on McKee for years, who promised to bring back the north side. Well, today the mayor told us this new plan isn't about targeting McKee.
It's a new day in development in the city of St. Louis, and this isn't targeted at one specific individual. And this is about an entire neighborhood or neighborhoods that have felt neglected and left behind for far too long. And if Mr. McKee thinks this plan is about blight, is about him, then that says more about how he views his own properties than it does about the substance of this bill.
And we have reached out to McKee about the passing of the bill. His lawyer said, quote, "We brought the NGA and a hospital to North St. Louis, and this is the thanks we get. We think it is both despicable and unlawful," end quote.